Welcome back to the World 9-Ball Pool Championship. It's the quarter-final stage. Next up, Earl Strickland against Kunihiko Takahashi. We join them in the 11th rack. The score 7-3 to Earl Strickland.
He's left Takahashi, the one ball sticking out. Oh, what a shot! Look at him! And look at Earl Strickland. Winding up 5 minutes ago, giving applause. That's the Skid-Side-O! Look at this shot from Takahashi. Right into the center of the pocket, weaving that cue ball around the back of the colors for position to the 2. And ever the sportsman, Earl Strickland, but it was so noticeable to see Takahashi. As soon as that one went in, he thrust his cue in the air just to punctuate what was a terrific effort.
And if you're just coming in from some sporting activity or whatever, or you've been carrying your bags home from your supermarket, this is a fantastic contest because it's winner break. So Earl could run easily to the finish line, but Takahashi could claw or whistle a few racks back very quickly.
Well, you saw Takahashi swinging his arm. Strickland's won the last 5 racks. He's really kept him in his chair. And this 3 is available. Wanted to be a little straighter on it. But he won't be looking at a combination here. This is 3 straight in.
Slow roll, probably here in the middle. And round the back of the 9 and out for the black. Oh, decides to, oh, now that is precision.
Yes,
the 9 felt the wind of the white there.
Could have been disastrous, Sid, but as it is now. Left himself a little bit to do with this 9 still. You can see him, he's stretching, he's still exercising, trying to loosen up. He's been away from the table for a while before this visit. And he needs this 9 to get back to 7-4. I don't know. I don't know.
Disaster!
With a capital D. What a miss from Takahashi there. Who could have expected that?
Need another pint.
Never a dull moment with Earl about. It's like Paul Gascoigne and Roy Keane rolled into one. Fissile material.
He doesn't have a shot at the 1, and he's having a look at the 1-2 combination. And if he doesn't fancy that, Sid, he can really put the handcuffs back on Takahashi. Where does that 1 have to contact the 2 to make it? That's what he's just looked at. But I really can't see him taking that on, because the 1 would be going in the opposite direction of the cue ball, and position would not be guaranteed, but his safety options are varied. No, he is looking at it again. One, 2.
Oh, it did not make that extra quarter-inch roll.
8-3 in front. I don't know whether I would have taken that shot on. It was risky. Position wasn't assured. And you've just allowed your opponent to come back in.
Just allowed to punish as well and reel off a few racks on a trot.
Takahashi will be looking for position to the red 3 from this 2, and that is going to be a problem. He's having a look to see if it's available into the bottom right corner. It may be available into either corner pocket, and that wouldn't hurt him. He's just checking now, because he can get the cue ball back into that area without too much difficulty. But again, the referee is going to have to keep an eagle eye on that situation if he elects to play the cue ball there, because that is very close as to whether that 3 is available. He's playing cushion first, so he is going to try and get it into that area, I guess. Oh, he's just trying to get it right closer, and he's not hard enough. He's not hard enough. He would like to have dropped right in behind it, and now it's again going to be containment for Takahashi.
A3, Earl leads, race to 11. Things looking ominous for Takahashi. Stroke Earl's been in the last 5 racks. Turtle, choke and cheese from how he played in the earlier racks. As Moses said, let's burn the bush. And Earl is really burning now.
Well, this isn't going to be easy. He's looking for a
Earl's on
fine
his
clip
feet
here on the
and
3.
ready
Try
to
and
get
take
to
the
that
cue ball
base.
right in behind the 9. Oh, he didn't want to hit the 8 though. But at least he's kept the 3 behind. Kept the 3 behind the 4.
Shot. Very good.
Now Earl will have to kick at this from the bottom cushion as he looks. And again, he can see the edge of that. He may elect to even go the side cushion, Sid. This is just a personal preference thing, but the side cushion hit looks to be on.
And if he...
But he can see it.
Oh, he's going...
He's got half a ball sticking out.
Presumably, he's going to try and hide the cue ball down there. Ooh.
Well, he's left Takahashi half a chance here. Not the easiest of 3s, and we've already seen that he has missed a very easy ball that cost him, in effect, 2 racks.
Yep.
He can't afford any more mistakes like that. He's missed this too. He has completely come undone.
Yeah,
in this
rickshaw
match.
for Takahashi, I reckon. Pretty soon, just as you suggested, that awful blob on the 9 paved the way for this awful miss. And look where he's left it for Earl, who, as I will stress, won't hang about. Like a fox in a chicken coop, he'll take him 2 at a time, licking his chops is Earl here.
Yes, it's so difficult. I can't even begin to tell you how hard it is to get all the negative thoughts out of your mind, especially when you've missed balls like Takahashi has missed, and he is really feeling the heat out there now. Just position to the 9, and with it a 9-3 lead. Now here's a very similar shot. This is the exact same 9 that Takahashi missed.
Yeah, that just off square hit. You see, even Earl's thinking it is the one they
He
don't
knows it,
like.
Sid.
Yeah.
He knows it. And there's no way he wants to turn this one over. He wants to make sure of this.
Looking to get a place in the last four of this World Championship, which climaxes tomorrow. By just feathering it in. It hit the knuckle first.
Man, I wasn't sure that was in.
That
And
was
look
Earl.
at him.
That was Earl.
Big chance again for Strickland. Is he going to run out the rack in this match? He's the lone American left in the tournament. The departure of Johnny Archer secured that.
Can you clean the cue ball, please?
It's Nige.
Yeah, he's just got Nigel Reese to put the white gloves to the cue ball.
Yep. And the Mickey Mouses, as he calls them. Great lad. Brilliant. 8-ball player, international for Wales, Nige. Now joined the gamekeepers. Heart of the pocket.
That was risky. I never would have thought Earl would have played it that way. Brought the side pocket into the equation, as well as the 5-ball that he just got by.
Heart of the pocket. Simple dolly into there. The other use of side spin. Eat your heart out, hypotenuse. He's got the angles absolutely taped. This is pure ballistic geometry.
He's putting on a clinic right now.
And where's he going to put Takahashi? In the clinic. One rack he needs now. He's got a clear sight of the one here.
At 10-3, Sid, I wouldn't be surprised to see him take the bank shot on here. Easier to play this shot at 10-3 than, say, 6-6. All he's got to do is bring the cue ball around behind the 5 to get back open for the 2.
Oh! Like entering the hole-in-the-wall facility! Wow! Is he motoring?
Another look. Just slightly overran ideal position to the 2, but he's still in with a shout.
Correction. Rebel yell coming up soon, the way the balls are laying.
Didn't intend cannoning the 9, and I don't believe he's got the 4 on. Even if he does, there's no position to the 5. So this is going to have to be nothing more than a safety on the 4. And he doesn't have a lot of options in that regard. It appears the only possibility is to just fine clip the edge of the 4 and let the 4 bank into the side cushion and hopefully just bring it down into this position and run up the middle of the table with the cue ball. I really can't see anything else on offer. And he's cueing right over the 5. So avoiding the double kiss going to be tough too. Well, Sid, I didn't think you could see enough of that.
I have just talked earlier about Bustamante and Reyes being geniuses of the game. Earl is sometimes a little bit of a madhead, but he's a genius. Nobody in the world steps... and then he makes an awful, awful mistake.
Well, how could anybody have figured he'd miss that 5 after the 4 he just potted? And look at him. I mean, this wasn't even, that barely threatened the pocket. And what's worse is look at where the cue ball has landed. Straight over the 6 for Takahashi. Straight from the frying pan into the fire. And he has to throw his cue at this one. You don't wish
go
these
wrong when you come in at this angle.
You don't wish these on your worst enemy.
Oh, mile off. Didn't even threaten the pocket.
That was tough, Sid. That was very tough, and he is going to be in jail when he comes back to the table.
Efren, he just knocked a 9 right in.
Well, hold on.
He ain't as good as Efren.
He said Efren would
He's
probably
looking
knock
at the 5-9 off the cushion.
That's
The
what he said.
5-9 is set to the side pocket. Do
But
you
he
take
said
this on?
Efren could do it, but I ain't Efren.
No, he's just going to lock him up here. Oh, the 9's there! All right!